And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Outside Dumars. Sigma. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Boy, Dumars does such a really good job sharing the rock. A willing passer.
Pass to Berry. Kept alive. Lets it go with the three. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Now, here's Dumars. 6 on the shot clock. Kick out to Giannis. Leonard inside. Lets it go from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
That's his first personal foul.
Dumars is such an outstanding combo guard. He has no weaknesses in his game and is the kind of hard-nosed player that any team would appreciate.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. And so Aldridge will bring it up for Fort Worth. 4-point game. Pass to Ainge. And here is Aldridge, covered by Giannis. Miller with a wide open look. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Now Fort Worth with it. Searching for their first points of the game. Now Ainge. Shoots. Fort Worth with another miss. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break on the wing. Miller. Back to Dumars. It's hauled in by Fort Worth. Now Aldridge. They need this one. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Get that ball to Sigma near the bucket because that is winning basketball.
And here is Ainge. Here's Berry. Pass to Cassell. Back to Aldridge. And it goes down 2 points.
Boy, Aldridge using those long arms of his to corral that offensive rebound.
Giannis with it. He's covered by Brown. Three-pointer. That shot off. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Fort Worth. .146 left to play in the first quarter. That one, no good. Great D that time from Giannis. Miller outside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And good that time.
Aldridge has a nice methodical way about his game that makes him extremely reliable down low. He's a smooth operator in the post.
Now here is Miller. Still scoreless. Down low. Here's Sigma. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Typically, you're okay fouling the center, but not Jack Sigma. He's an excellent free throw shooter.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Over in the corner, Green. From deep. Brooklyn with the rebound. Outside Dumars. And a miss there on the triple. Fort Worth trails by 6. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Green left side. Here's Kobe. And he overshot that one, missing. On the wing, Giannis. The kick out to Dumas. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
And so it's Brooklyn holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Markkanen, good.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Great D that time from Tatum.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
And the dunk by Brown.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Good aggressive sharp cut that time by Fisher, earning the whistle because he was aggressive with that move.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Brooklyn.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Fort Worth with another miss. Brooklyn leading by 12. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Fort Worth. Green taking his time here. Picked by Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Yeah, and there's no substitute for determination. Markkanen, once he sets the pick, rolls with force and purpose.
Inside. It's intercepted. Out to the right wing. Here's Berry. And Curry pulls it down.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Brown. 5 on the clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And the dunk by Brown.
And Curry basically impossible to guard, especially in that pick and roll. Burns you with both his passing and shooting.
And Fort Worth decides to take their first time out right here.
All right, that was your dance team. Make some noise.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Cassell. Still yet to score. Pass to Brown. 18 feet out. The shot's good. Cassell making the play.
Oh, great at finding open teammates. And you want Cassell feeding the shooters.
Curry outside. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Brown. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. For three, Kobe. From deep, Kobe locked in.
You know, when it's Kobe running that pick and roll, I think you've got to blitz him. Get the ball out of his hands. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
Here's Ainge. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bryant outside. There's the pick. To the paint. Here's Horry. It's hauled in by Fort Worth. 1:11 left in the first half. Here he goes. After two misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Ainge beats you all around the floor. He's a three-level scorer for sure.
It's Curry outside. P.J. Brown with the rebound.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first free throw of the game. He hits the second from the line. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. On the wing, Ainge. Back to Brown. And it's blocked by Brown. Bryant looking it over. Over Cassell. Bryant's shot is off. For Fort Worth, it split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. That's good from Cassell.
And, you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
And so it's Brooklyn ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Fort Worth trails by 9. Kobe with it. Nothing on the board. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
Green by Giannis. Miller outside. 6 to shoot. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
They get it back. They kick it out to Green. With the drive. Got a hand on it.
I want to see more blocks from Sickman, given his huge size and excellent timing.
Fort Worth trails by 6. And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and it's Fisher picking up the assist. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Outside Leonard. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Here's Barry. Still without a basket.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, the size and skills of Sigma, pretty unique for a guy his size, and I like seeing that. Plays to his strengths and very consistent as a scorer.
Sigma, 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And he drives in. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
You know, whether he's in the lineup or coming off the bench, Ainge provides a nice scoring punch to your squad.
At the line for the away team.
Both free throws good from Ainge. Brooklyn leading by 3. Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Bryant attacking. And Kobe throws it down.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
To the inside. Here's Giannis. It's hauled in by Fort Worth. Up top, Bryant. 5 points in the game. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Now Fort Worth with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Antetokounmpo on the double team. Aldridge inside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Outside Dumars. Into the lane. Pass to Giannis. Leonard with no one around. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
You know, Leonard very effective from downtown. That wasn't always the case. He's really worked to become a laser from 3.
And Fort Worth calls time here.
All right, that was your dance team. Make some noise.
1:24 left here in the third quarter. Fisher outside. Shoots it up. And it's blocked by Brown. Here's Ori. And the dunk by Ori.
Most often we see Ori camping out at the three-point line. That time, he goes right to the rim.
There's Green with the 3. Fort Worth with another miss. And so Brown will bring it up for Brooklyn. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. It's stolen by Green. It's stolen by Curry. "17-foot shot on the way. Brown. And here's Bryant for 3. Fort Worth trails by 6. And it's Fisher in the corner. And there's the drive. And the layup is good.
Boy, good aggressive take that time by Fisher on the drive.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here's Green outside. And that one is off. The third quarter comes to a close. Brooklyn leads by 24. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us.
27.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Now here's Curry. Pass to Ori. There's the three. It's hauled in by Fort Worth.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Bryant missing. Brooklyn leading by 4. From outside the arc. Kobe, that's good. Kobe's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Brooklyn.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Wagner wide open. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Brooklyn for 3. Kobe. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
From deep, inside, outside, all levels, Kobe can flat out get it done.
And Fort Worth making a change here.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication is great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Nurkic with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got him with a fast break chance.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Inside. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And Brown drops them both. And Fort Worth calls time here.
Giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
Change here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Barry misses. Brooklyn with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. To the paint. Brown outside. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Fort Worth trails by 12. Fort Worth with another miss. So it's Brooklyn now. Here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. It's up a 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Looking to get back on track here. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
How about the concentration from Kobe? Just powering through that contact.
Brooklyn leading by 10. Out of bounds. It'll be Fort Worth's ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And here is Fort Worth now. There's the drive. Here's Aldridge. Pass to Kobe. Brown with it. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Barry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that shooting touch of Barry, one of the best in the game. Silky smooth from just about anywhere on the perimeter. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Tatum's shot is off. Fort Worth trails by 7. The kick out to Aldridge. Pulls it up. It's rebounded by Bryant. And here's Brooklyn. Down low. Pass to Ori. Fires the 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. To the inside. Aldridge. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. And now just a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Because he knows how to come through, you know exactly why they go to Aldridge in these spots.
Or he gets the bucket.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And Fort Worth calls time here. They're trailing by 8. We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Back to Ainge. Nice D from Dumars. Brooklyn leading by 8. On the wing, Ainge. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Dumars outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
To the middle. Takes it out to Leonard. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Fort Worth with it. They trail by 11. Here's Ainge. Misses the 3. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
They recover it. Giannis outside. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this.
Mamba moments lead the Lakers to glory.
Tip-off goes to Orlando. Pass to Embiid. Six on the shot clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. There's the three. A shot by Starks, no good. Fort Worth shooting their first free throw of the game.
First team foul. At the line for your home team.
And Williams is a baller. He's an exciting player to watch. Fantastic passer and shooter.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. And that one misses. And Embiid has got the ball here for Orlando. It's a three-point game. Orlando shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And here is Williams. Aldridge is screened. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Rodman. Williams gets the bucket.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Starks. Goes up at the stripe. Embiid's shot is good.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Kept alive. Fader on the way. Barry misses. Now here's Embiid. Here's Rodman. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Lets the three fly. Shot's good from Barry.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And here is Fort Worth now. Here's Williams from 20 feet out. From downtown, another three for Fort Worth.
White chocolate. Young fella just brings it from deep.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. From deep, Johnson hits the three-point bomb.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Orlando trails by 6. Now Starks. Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Second team foul.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And it's Williams with the ball for Fort Worth, leading by 5. Again, Fort Worth.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here's Cassell. Kicked his pocket. Williams scanning the floor. Here's Kobe. Back to Williams. Pass to Ames. Here's Barry. Nobody near Williams. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Rodman, and it's blocked. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Cassell. The three-pointer, no good. Fort Worth leading by 7.
0-2 foul. 7-7. First personal foul. 14 foul. Coming onto the floor for the Fort team.
Fort Worth moving the ball around.
P.J. Brown.
Pass to Johnson.
Home team foul. 7-7. First personal foul. Third team foul.
51 seconds left in the first. And here's Tatum for three. Drills it from outside.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Fort Worth shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. No good on that one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the second free throw, good. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Cassell. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Pass to Barry. No good with the triple. Payne for three. And that one released in time, but no good. And it's Fort Worth holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Fort Worth.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And the three ball is good. Ainge has got himself on the board with three there.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Nailed from three-point land.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Cassell. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Orlando trails by 8. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Wants to get it to Payne, and does. Offensive rebound. Giannis, no good. Now, Fort Worth with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Bryant. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Bryant's got 5 points so far.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Snatched up. Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense from Brown. Lets it fly from 18. Again, Fort Worth.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Now here's Bryant. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Inside, Bryant sinks it.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Tatum's shot is off. And stolen by Tatum. Good on the shot. He's got 8.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And Fort Worth decides to take their first time out right here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And so Aldridge will bring it up for Fort Worth. A 12-point game.
Away team foul. John Starks. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Williams up on top. He's got 10. Nice move. They grab their own miss. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. No good. Orlando trails by 12. Here's Johnson. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. And here is Fort Worth now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession. And it's Orlando's ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Rodman. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Williams. Starks with the steal. It's stolen by Green. From deep, Williams. There's 1:17 left in the second quarter.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Well, Danny Green, absolutely fearless. You can make a three, I can do the same.
Johnson in the corner. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Orlando making a change here.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
.41 seconds left in the first half. To the wing right side. Aldridge double teamed. Here's Barry. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Barry's got 7 points.
And that shooting touch of Barry, one of the best in the game. Silky smooth from just about anywhere on the perimeter.
Here's Ainge. Offline with his three. Fort Worth leading by 12. There's Green with the three. It's hauled in by Larry Johnson. Williams with the steal. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That's good from Williams. And Williams drops them both. And that concludes the first half. Fort Worth ahead, finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Pass to Barry. Outside Williams. Here's Barry. Right side Oakley. Just 5 to shoot.
And if there's one guy who's not afraid of contact, it's Oakley.
Fort Worth shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. He's off on the first. He's off on the second. Orlando trails by 14. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Here's Barry. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Barry's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Fort Worth. Williams comes with a double team. A shot by Starks, no good. Puts up a deep three. Green inside the three-point line. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And here comes the break. Payton for three. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. That'll be a 5-second call.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Drains the three-pointer. Williams has got 15 points.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. On the wing, Green. For the three. Orlando grabs the miss. Embiid with it. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Here's Barry. Barry's the long-range jumper. Barry's got 8 points in the quarter.
And every night he takes the court, Rick Barry is an offensive force, but he's taking it to a whole new level here in this one. He is scoring at will.
And Orlando making a change here. And the wide open shot from Green. Another three for Fort Worth.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Williams for three. Another three for Fort Worth.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Fort Worth now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Kicks it out to Bryant. Bangs home the trifecta. Bryant's got 12 in the game.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
The three from Johnson.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And that one drops. 14 points for him.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's Cassell. Hasn't made one yet. They could use a bucket. And they'll get another chance. Stolen by Martin. Bryant with it. Now defended by Bain. From deep. Bryant can't get it to go. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
On the wing, Bryant. Fires for three. Again, the miss by Bryant. And it's Orlando's ball. They're scoreless since the first half. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Team ball.
Here's Bryant. He's got 14. Here's Ainge. A three ball. Cassell grabs the miss. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Our promo team is looking to roll out some t-shirts to the louder section. Get out!
That'll be a 5-second call.